Hello investors, my name is Dahan and welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the IPO of Coinbase on April 14th. So we're going to be looking at two stocks that are related in the crypto world and how they could benefit from this IPO and, if they're a buy right now or not, in my opinion. So let's dive on in and check them on out, guys. So the first one on our list is going to be Mara. It's going to be Marathon Digital Holdings. So we all know that Mara has been doing, very, very good as Bitcoin has been, rocketing on higher and higher. So obviously Bitcoin, in the past few days, it's went from about 58,000 in the last 5 days to $63,386. So it's went up over $5,000 just in a matter of 5 days. So if you divide that, by 5 days, that's about $1,000 per day. So the first stock on our list is going to be Mara. If we take a look at Mara in the last 5 days, it's up about, 4% or so. In the past month, this stock is up about 18%. In the past 6 months, I mean, from down here, it was worth $2 per share. It's up over 2,228%. Massive, massive gains for anybody that bought down here in the $2 range, or even up to the $5 range into the end of 2020. If you bought before 2021, pretty much you were set. You're still up over 300-400% gains. So Mara, if we take a look right now, the market cap of Mara is about 5 billion. The earnings date is actually coming up next month, I believe. In May, we're going to have the earnings for Mara. And one thing to look with them is volume has been picking up. Today we traded around 32.6 million shares. Our average volume is about 27 million shares. So it was up about 1.8% yet today. And then, that was trading at around $51 per share. Another 2.5% after hours, trading at about $52 per share, like we said. Now, like we said, if we take a look at the full screen, this one's just been on a roller coaster beast ride up here. So this one volume every day has been picking up, as you can see, especially towards the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, and we were steadily trading here every single day. Decent volume, close to the 20 million plus shares. Some days even more. So let's take a look at Mara website and see what they actually do. So Mara is focused on building America's leading enterprise Bitcoin miner. So this is their website. If we take a look right here, so they're trying to get the largest Bitcoin mining operation in North America at one of the lowest energy costs. Their growth strategy right here is improve Bitcoin production by increasing the hash rate. So that's something that they're going to talk about a lot. As Marathon continues to deploy more powerful miners, we increase our hash rate and therefore our probability of earning Bitcoin. To continue to de-risk the business by becoming more resilient to potential declines in the price of BTC. So by mining our own Bitcoin, we are able to acquire Bitcoin at a lower cost, resulting in higher profits and mitigating risks to the business from Bitcoin price fluctuation. So they say, why Bitcoin right here? Well, Bitcoin is a technology whose time has come. See how adoption is accelerating. So October 2020, I like Bitcoin even more now than I did then. I think we are in the first inning of Bitcoin and it's going to go a long way. Then right here from PayPal in October 2020, PayPal launches new service allowing users to buy, hold, and even sell cryptocurrency, enabling cryptocurrency as a funding source for digital commerce at its 26 million merchants. And then again in October 2020, Square Inc. invests 50 million in Bitcoin. And then we saw many other companies do the same thing, like Tesla and many others as well that followed after that. So right here, scaling as Bitcoin appreciates. So estimate of daily Bitcoin production at full capacity with 103,120 miners. Marathon anticipates production around 10.37 EH of the global hash rate. Based on the current network hash rate, if all of Marathon's miners were deployed today, this is an approximate of what Marathon's daily production would be. So percentage of global hash rate would be 6.4%. Daily Bitcoin production would be 57.52 Bitcoin. So let's do quick math. 57.52 times they're around 63,000 right now. That would give them about, wow, $3.6 million pretty much every single day just in mining Bitcoin. Obviously before all the cost and all that, but daily Bitcoin production cost is about $4,500. So I mean, you can subtract that and let's just say 58,000. It's still over 3 million, 3.3 million every single day just in Bitcoin. That would be obviously this is hypothetical, like they say a scenario, but that is huge. That is a lot of money right there. $3 million every single day. I would take that in a heartbeat if I was this company as well. Multiply that by 365 days. You're making $1 billion plus easily. So This is going to be amazing, obviously, for Marathon as they continue to grow. But the biggest thing is with them is they have to follow whatever Bitcoin does. Marathon is going to do the same thing. So if Bitcoin continues to go higher, Marathon's going to continue to go higher. If Bitcoin, has a pullback in the market and pulls back all of the crypto stocks, so is Marathon and all these other crypto stocks, I guess you could say, or mining stocks. They're all going to pull back as well because they're just following the trend. So this is a high risk, high volatility, I guess you could say, because it depends on Bitcoin. But then again, it is a stock and is a little bit more safer than investing in cryptocurrency at the moment. So this one could definitely have some potential. I think that Marathon could easily reach $100 plus by the end of 2021. So this gives it about 100% upside for the rest of the year, which is, a great investment in my opinion. If somebody told me that I could potentially get 100% return with this stock and, the risks versus reward weren't that bad, I would definitely grab that, risk versus reward if it was worth in my opinion. And with Marathon, I think this is going to be a great, opportunity as Bitcoin goes higher. My prediction, obviously, in December 2020, I made a prediction that Bitcoin would reach $100,000 per coin in 2021. While we're already, in April and it's already at around 63,000. So we're almost there. We're getting closer. If we made it to 63, why not 100,000, right? So I think it's going to continue to go higher. All right, guys. So the second crypto stock on our list is going to be Riot Blockchain, ticker symbol RIOT. So this one was up about 15% today, and then another 4.5% after hours, trading at around $60 per share right now. If we take a look here in the last, fast 5 days, this stock is up about 17%. In the past month, it's actually down. If you take a look, it's down about 6%. But in past 6 months, it was down here around $4 per share. So it's up over 1,500%. Massive gains once again. And even if you bought, like I said, here in January, you would still be up about 250% or higher, which is great in my opinion. So with Riot, similar to Mara, they do the same thing. So they follow pretty much the crypto space and Bitcoin especially. So market cap with this one, pretty much the same as Mara. It's about 5 billion. They have earnings as well in the beginning of May, first or second week, depending. Volume very high, 42.7 million shares traded, average of around 28 million shares. If we take a look here, like we said on the 1 year chart, this stock's just been booming. Volume has been huge every single day, since November, December time period. And it even picked up here, as you can see, when it peaked. And now volume tapered off a little bit, and now we're in a consolidation period, and hopefully it will continue to go higher. Now with Riot, I think this one is potentially going to reach, over $100 per share, just like Mara once again, which gives this one a little bit less upside than we did with Mara. But I think this one's going to go way past $100 per share by the end of 2021, as long as the crypto space continues to boom on higher, obviously with Bitcoin. But let's take a look at Riot's website and see what they do as well. So Bitcoin Mining for America. Riot Blockchain is a Bitcoin mining company supporting the Bitcoin blockchain through rapidly expanding industrial scale mining focused in the United States. We are consistently focused on expanding our operations by increasing our Bitcoin mining hash rate while decreasing our cost of production. Riot believes that future Bitcoin mining will benefit from American operations and endeavors to be the driver of that future. So Bitcoin mining right here, as you can see, they're doing great. So Riot has over 8,900 more S19 Pros scheduled for delivery in April/May of 2021, which is expected to increase our hash rate capacity to 2.3 EH, utilizing approximately 73 MW of energy, so 73 megawatts of energy. So the current mining rate right now, as of when they updated this website right here, so their hash rate right here is going to be 1.3 x hashes per second, and the efficiency is going to be 32.4 W-TH, and then the power consumption 43 max megawatts right now. So that is actually their current product. Now, summary of Riot's Bitcoin mining growth milestones. You can see in 2020 what they were planning and what happened. And then if we take a look here from January to April in 2021, 6,703 S19 Pro miners are received and deployed in New York during the Q1 of 2021. Riot's mining fleet totaled 13,746 miners with an operational hashing capacity of 1.3 PHS. Miners are ordered from Bitmain, bringing the total outstanding order to 25,400 miners. The publicly announced orders of 25,400 S19 Pro miners are expected to be received and deployed throughout October 2021 and are expected to raise Riot's total operational hash rate capacity to 4 EHS. Riot expects to then have a full deployed fleet totaling approximately 39,146 miners, which is huge. So that is a massive for them right there. That is a lot of miners, I guess you could say. So if we take a look here at their latest press release that we actually received on April 12th right here. So Riot shares production of 187 Bitcoin from March 2021. So in March 2021, they mined 187 Bitcoin. So let's take a look right here. 187 Bitcoin times the 43,000 that it's currently at. So that is about that's actually $11.7 million. Wow, $11.7 million in Bitcoin right there. That is massive. Over 11 million, in 1 month. So if we take a look at that, just scale that over a year, that's over 100 million just in Bitcoin. So Q1 2020 production of 491 Bitcoin and deployment of 2,400 S19 Pro Ant miners. So that is huge news once again. So in March 2021, Riot produced 187 Bitcoin, an increase of 80% over its pre-halvening March 2020 production of 104 Bitcoin. Now in Q1, like we said, 491 Bitcoins, which is an increase of 75% over its pre-halvening Q1 2020 production of 281 Bitcoin. And as of March 31st, 2021, Riot holds over 1,565 Bitcoin on its balance sheet, all of which was produced by its mining operations. And on April 6, 2021, the company bolstered its management team, appointing Megan Brooks as the Chief Operating Officer and welcoming Phil McPherson as Vice President, Capital Markets, and Ryan Werner as Vice President, Finance. On April 8th, 2021, Riot announced that it had signed a definite agreement to acquire Winston US, creating a US-based industry leader in Bitcoin mining. So, huge news. On April 7th, 2021, Riot announced a large-scale contract of purchasing of 42,000 S19 Ant miners for $138.5 million from Bitmain Technologies Limited. This purchase represented a significant step forward to its Riot strategic initiative to increase its Bitcoin mining hash rate. So this is huge. By 2022, they have some huge, goals. This level of growth represents a 93% increase over the company's previously estimated committed hash rate capacity of 4.0 EHS by October 2021, with the new goal at approximately about 5 exahashes per second. So this is huge news right here for them. They're doing well. So hash rate growth by Q4 of 2022, Riot expects a total hash rate capacity of 7.7 EXAs with a fleet of approximately 81,146 Ant miners, 95% of which will be the latest generation S19 serial model. So they're going to have so many miners going on. This company is going to do tremendous, in my opinion. I think that Riot is easily going to be $100 per share by the end of 2021. Possibly even higher, in my opinion. I think that just Riot is going to do amazing in the next few quarters, especially as the Bitcoin and the whole crypto space is starting to get more into the world. So obviously, even with Tesla and Elon Musk investing into Bitcoin as well, a lot of companies are starting to see what's going on and looking at the long-term big picture, I guess you could say. So all of these companies, especially these, I guess you could say, miner companies that are mining these Bitcoin and are involved in some way with the crypto space, I think they're going to be benefiting in the long term, because this is just the beginning, in my opinion. Like I said, I predicted Bitcoin to 100,000, but there's people that are predicting Bitcoin to 250,000, 500,000, even like 1 million per coin. That's a little extreme, in my opinion, but you never know. That could be the possibility. This is just the beginning. We have so much more to see in the future. So obviously, that's why we talk about Mara and Riot in this video. You guys obviously let me know in the comments below. And if you made it this far into the video, smash that like button as well for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. With Coinbase having its IPO tomorrow, or actually today, as of, if you're watching this video today, they're saying that the price target is going to be starting at around $250 per share from NASDAQ ahead of the Wednesday direct listing. Well, that's at around 65.3 billion on a fully diluted basis. I think this is not going to be trading anywhere close to 250. I think we're going to be trading closer to the 100 billion valuation, which is going to be closer to the $350, $400 per share, and that's like the low balling. It's probably going to be a lot higher than that. I wouldn't be surprised to see it at around $500 per share tomorrow or today, if you're watching this today when I upload the video. So this could be trading at around $500 plus today, which is going to be crazy to see what's going to happen. It's one of the biggest things we've seen in a while. So this is going to be exciting to see what happens with Coinbase, what happens with Bitcoin, the whole crypto space, these mining companies as well, in the next few days, next few weeks, and the next few months as well. So Definitely two stocks to add to your radar. Riot and Mara, they could have potential. You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about these two stocks? Do you think they have potential in the long term? Or do you think that they're just, based off of hype right now because Bitcoin is going up and you think that they're going to just fall off in the future and not follow the trend as well as the rest of the crypto? And let me know what other crypto related stocks are you watching right now on your radar. We've talked about, crypto stocks on this channel in the past. I believe at some point in the beginning of 2021, we talked about six blockchain stocks on this channel, and Mara and Riot were actually on that video as well, and they've been doing well ever since then. So if you would have watched that video, you wouldn't have missed out on gains that we've seen in the past few months on these two stocks. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. Leave a comment below. What stocks are you watching right now? Are any of these crypto stocks in your watch list or not? And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800. Links are going to be in the description for that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.